peptides? Because we were talking about that last time.
It's the last thing I got. Yep.
I want to hear about your peptide stack. You're saying it's working, which is the best news I've heard all week. Because I know I feel bad because it hasn't been working for you. So I'm excited that you're seeing some results. Let me tell me how it is.
Well, I think it's working because I took it. I think took it Friday, and today. You remember I've told you before, and you said this is definitely a side effect of the Retta. When you're at the gym, especially me with when I'm doing cardio, I get cold, and I usually get I need like a sweatshirt. But if I forget my sweatshirt, I usually just cross my arms on the bike or whatever, and I'm good. Earlier today, and you've told me it's because you're not eating enough. I've been eating all right. Earlier today, I was at the gym. I was freezing, like freezing. I've never felt the Retta do it like this. My teeth were chattering on the way out. Like it was at that point. I'm like, I was like, ooh, freeze me more. Is this working? Because I didn't know. I never had this. So I'm like, well, maybe the Modern Aminos or whatever the one is, they have the best packaging. I'm like, maybe it's actually happening. So that's with the Retta. My leg took a beating too. I had used 4 different things. So when I injected,
all the injections. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got
pincushion,
Retta, Tirzepatide, Tessa, and the MOTS. And took all that Friday, and then the other supplements that you had suggested. Had a great workout. I was all powered up, but I'm just hoping. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I mean, I've never felt that much energy that I felt right after I took it. I did have some energy finally. And then I've noticed, like when I was drinking the coffee, you know how you said it all works hand in hand? I was activated. Like you have a couple sips and you're like awake. I'm like, this isn't normal. It's interfering with something. And then just literally freezing at the gym. And I'm like, oh, good. Maybe it's actually happening. So I've never felt it like
more.
That. Freeze me more. Put me in the Arctic.
I love that. And then this, all of it came in this week, and you started yesterday or today?
Friday, I took everything.
Friday. Okay, so Friday you took everything. This is your new stack. You're taking it all at once too, right?
Yeah, I took it. I took it all on Friday, and then
nice.
Obviously, a couple of them. The Tessa's every day. The MOTS might be twice a day, or I'm sorry, twice a week, and then the Tirzepatide and the Retta will be once a week.
You should see some good results because you're taking this whole stack and you're starting it all on Friday. Versus, I think you added some stuff down the road, right?
Yes, I don't think I ever started with, like, the first thing I think I did was Retta. I wasn't adding in other things. I was adding, like along the journey, not all at once.
Got it. Yeah. No, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. And then what dose are you starting at for? Because this is a new cycle. You're going to do 12 weeks of this cycle?
Yeah. So I was at a higher dose for the Retta and the MOTS. Tessa and Tirzepatide were both Tirzepatide was still at the 1 milligram or 1 a day.
Okay.
Tirzepatide I started at the lowest just because I'm adding so much. So that's at like 2.5 milligrams a week. And then the Retta and the MOTS, because I had taken them like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was not going to start at the starting dose, and I was not going to start at how I worked myself up to it, because I've heard of people doing that and they freak out. So I took off a couple of weeks, basically. Let's say I was at like 5 milligrams. I went down to like 3. Instead of starting over or starting at what I was at, because either one wouldn't have been a good decision.
Got it. Hey, so, what dose is that? What dose are you doing the Retta at? Is that are you doing 2 milligrams with that, or are you doing 3?
No, remember I was up to like 6 and nothing was happening? I took like 4 or 5.
All right, so you took 4 or 5 on Friday.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So you're taking 4 to 5 milligrams on.
I have it written down, but it's on the phone. So
got it, of the Retta. And then the MOTS, are you taking a couple milligrams of that?
Yeah, that was also almost the same thing. like
4 to
4 or
5.
5. Yeah.
Got
I
it.
went down.
I keep mine around the
so.
same too. Yeah. And then you're taking 2.5 around, you said 2.5 milligrams of the Tirzepatide.
Yep, that's the starting dose.
Nice. And then the
I felt that,
Tesamorelin.
man. My
Oh,
hunger
did
was
you?
gone. Yeah.
Good. Good. Okay. Yeah. I might try that one out next. I don't know, but I do get good
Yeah,
energy from the Retta.
you told me you
So I don't
wanted
know.
to put in the Tirzepatide because you said
Yeah.
it helps with the hunger.
Yeah, it is. It helps. I mean, you would know better because you've tried it. But from what I've heard and what I've read, that it does help with the hunger. It curves that more than the Retta. Because I think it's kind of like a lower dose that you would have equivalent in the Retta than it would be if you took like
Yeah.
it's like a 1 milligram a dose in here, and it's more of like a if you took the Tirzepatide, it'd be like 2 milligrams.
Right.
So
I had read too, because I had done semaglutide for a while, and I did that way before Retta. But they said if you do that before and your body's used to it, Retatrutide doesn't really do much for the hunger. And I was like, all right, bet. So it was always good to have a GLP-1 or 2 there. And they said that GLP-1 is even stronger and more efficient than um, the Tirzepatide is even more strong and efficient than the semaglutide. So I think this is the best stack.
sick. And then
Yeah.
how many milligrams are you taking of the Tessa?
Oh, one a day.
1. Nice. And then you're taking that in the morning or at night?
At night.
Okay. Nice.
7 p.m.
Sick. Yeah.
The alarm goes off.
That's the one I was most excited for because everyone has been ranting and raving about Tessa. So I was like, okay, I want to do that one right. I try to fast at least 3 hours before I take it at night, 5 days on, 2 days off, and then repeat. And I mean, my sleep, I had to up my MOTS and my Retta because my sleep, I've been so deep and I feel lethargic. Like not now because I upped my dose, but the Tessa was kicking my butt. Like I was too chill. Like things are coming across my desk that should be emergency mode or maybe some urgency. And I'm just like, tough, like.
Bro, maybe that's why I've been so exhausted in the morning lately.
Yeah.
I have been like more than usual. I thought it was my sleeping med. And I was like, I'm not doing anything crazy with like higher dosage. So it's really hard to get up.
The Tessa had me. I sleep like a brick. I'm not even waking up to pee in the middle of the night. I'm sleeping through that. I'm about to piss my pants in the morning.
I hate having to get up to go to the bathroom.
I know. It sucks.
You asked, I want to do like 3 months because I had done Reddit like pretty much since April. And I'm like, I gotta stop at some point here. So because I want to take off like a month or two. I'll still take a GLP-1 or 2 because I don't want to blow up again. But I want to take like a month or 2 off of everything, and then I'm probably just going to do it again, and again, and again,
and again, and again. Yeah, no, I am 100% fully like I'm an advocate for peptides now. Peptides have been, and then the next one I want to try C-Max, and I want to try Selenk. So
I have those. I haven't done it yet because I'm like, there's too many needles, but they're over there. I have the powder.
Dude, hand them over. Let me.
They're over. That's the one for ADD and stress, right?
Yeah.
Those are over there.
When I put my next order in, because I'm upping the MOTS and I'm upping the Retta, so I will need more I'll probably need a bottle each of those to hit 12 weeks because I'll probably run out before that time.
Right.
So
right.
I might get C-Max and Selenk too. But I love peptides, man. I think they've given me an edge. They give you you feel like there's more or new purpose for your workouts.
Exactly.
I feel more focused, more kind of locked in, especially like more conscious of what I'm eating instead of just brainlessly munching on stuff. And I think they help.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
It's like a prophecy. This is remember the prince that was promised? This is the GTA that was promised. So if we do 12 weeks, and I started last Friday, literally 12 weeks from now, because it's 3 months, you got August, September, October, November. It's like around the day that GTA 6 comes out. So
oh, really?
I'm like, This isn't a coincidence, bro. This is the final push. And in 3 months, it'll be the day that GTA comes out. Because I took it on the 21st, 2, 3. And I believe that Friday is the day after GTA 6. So you best believe it's going to be a fireworks that week. Going to be in the best shape ever. About to get fat and not do anything for 2 weeks because of the GTA.
Yeah,
So
yeah. No, I'm actually counting the weeks.
I thought you were frozen, and I was like, "Oh my god,
no.
not
Sorry,
again!"
no, sorry, no. I was counting the weeks.
I've had like 3 heart
Yeah, it's
attacks this whole thing.
oh man, I know. I could not come. It's the Retta. Oh man, yeah, I can't wait. That's actually it's perfect. And my hypothesis, and I could be wrong, but I feel like as long as you don't go back to binge eating, your stomach is going to shrink. So naturally, hopefully, you can keep kind of the same momentum. What I did, and I jacked up, and when I did this, I took CJC and ipamorelin after my Retta cycle, and that spiked my hunger because it's kind of like Tessa. It's a GH secretagogue. It boosts your growth hormone levels. And I took that when I was off of Retta, and my hunger went through the roof. So I was just eating, and then some of the results went away. So hopefully by when we throw GTA 6 on the screen, and we got our headset, we're ready to go. We got the 6-pack too. So
Well, you said, yeah, my biggest problem is probably the binge eating. So that's why I think it's so important to put in the GLP-1 or 2. So that's what I'm doing.
yeah,
That's the big thing. And it's funny because my dose is right before the weekend because that's when I go hard sometimes. So this prevents all that from happening because I have been off the GLP-1 for like 2 weeks. And I wasn't going crazy, but I was eating again. And I was like, oh, it's time to lock it in one final time.
I might
So
take a low dose Tirzepatide. Maybe
yeah,
off,
man.
maybe off cycle just to kind of curb that. And I don't want to do. I think I like the Tirzepatide because it kind of has that extra kind of feature in it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just the hunger, it also has that. It's a GOP. It's GOP and GIP, right? And then
Yeah.
is it glucagon? Glucagon's the Retta one, so it's got that extra kind of feature in it. And that if I do when I stop my cycle and I still feel that kind of like if I feel like a resurgence come back, I might take like just a low dose of that like off cycle. So
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do is I might take a week or 2 off. I'm going to get off everything. But during that time, I'll take a week or 2 off and then a month off like the other things. But after a week or 2, I will stay on a GLP-2 for the hunger because I don't
yeah,
want to go backwards. That's a lot of work that would be undone. So,
yeah, and that's my nightmare is
okay.
all the hard work just being undone, and that's
Yeah.
not going to happen. We will
No,
not let that
no,
happen.
absolutely not. I was,
Oh, man.
when I took the stuff, I went to the gym right after. I went to the gym today too. But when I went to the gym right after taking it on Friday, I did cardio and I did lift because I was just doing cardio. Okay, because I don't like lifting, but I forced myself to lift too. And I got such a good pump. And I was like, oh man, because I'm taking the other supplements you had suggested too.
It's not. Oh, sick. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, the creatine,
L-carnitine.
L-carnitine.
Or no, citrulline. Yeah, L-citrulline,
Citrulline.
and then beta alanine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was good.
You probably got a good pump with those, dude.
Oh yeah, man. I was doing arms. I was like, ooh.
Is the beta alanine too much? Is it too itchy for you?
I didn't think it was enough. I thought
Okay.
it was like a little tingle. I did 1 scoop
And then how much is 1 scoop? 3 grams?
I'm not sure. They were all small. They were all like,
Okay.
like the little scoop that have like pre-workout used to have. It's tiny. There's like 64
Yeah.
servings.
Yeah.
It's like that. And I think one
Okay.
of them I might have done a little less because I didn't know how it was gonna feel. I might have done a little less on one of them because I was like, I haven't done anything like that in a while, so I wanted to see.
Yeah, no, honestly, well, that one won't jack you up, but you will feel like if you're not working out and you take beta alanine and you take a good dose, like 6 grams or more, you will freak out because you'll be like, I need to work out. So it kind of gives you that edge, but it's not a stimulant edge. So it's a nice balance. After the the video though. Let me know what dosage you're at for each one, because you can probably go up on the beta alanine if you want a little more itch.
Well, I also felt kind of keyed up afterwards. So, but I didn't know because I had taken all the peptides and then I took that.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, so I'll do another dose, another regular one, and see how it feels. Because I don't know if it was the peptides but I was keyed up even afterwards. And I don't like that. Like, I want to feel nice and kind of burnt out after working out and not have anything left out in the tank.
Yeah. You don't want to keep going.
No.
Yeah, no. The edge needs to go away. I feel that.
Right.
I 100%
My
feel
gosh.
that.